Hey, just quick before we start with the video, I just want to say that the first game is basically just me yapping and not much of gaming going on, since of reasons you can see if you watch it. But if you want to actually see proper gameplay and not just me yapping, just skip to the point of time in the, you can see right now, and that's it. Thank you. Hi, hello there everybody, talking about Forts with me, your host River Up, and we're playing on the good old vanilla 2v2. Why? Because that's the map the host has chosen, because I'm not the host today. I have decided that I cannot be bothered to wait for a full lobby, so I just joined a random one. And it worked, so that's pretty cool. It seems we're playing wet lobby, because everybody's doing backlane except my teammate. Backlane isn't always the strat. Sometimes there are like certain strategies that don't use backlane. So you never know. He could be going for not nukes. No, but you see that mine, that looks like a nerf node. So he does know what he's doing. We're playing an absolute sweat lobby today. So victory is in doubt. I don't know why, but I really like the saying recently. Well, I actually played a game with Greg today. Like after Cloud stream, because he was hosting, so I joined the Greg. And it was pretty cool. We were goofing off on the 1v7 map, and first the Greg was doing a 1v7, then I did a 1v7 like twice. Of course, every single time the person was 1v7, winning the one, they lost. Like, of course, there's no way you're winning a 1v7 unless like all your enemies are like they bought the game yesterday kind of player. Okay, this opponent isn't as good as I thought, but my teammate is better than I thought. So that's why you never judge completely by the first opening. Because my teammate went for backlane, just a bit different style. Because what I'm doing, yeah, that's a bit. What I'm doing usually in my videos is like one of the default styles of base building in this game. It's been coined by Infinity Power, who, by the way, there might be a collab soon, because he expressed interest, and I'm always down for a collab. I guess we're doing talking today, which is fair enough, because I do have something slightly interesting to talk about it. And I can, I don't know, fire into the sky or something, I don't know. So, where did I finish? Yeah, collab with Infinity Power. Might be happening, I don't know. Let's get upgrade tech since there's no rush. Honestly, it kind of surprised me, because right after the video of the extremely shameless plug, which by the way, I'm quite sorry for, that was a bit too much, I have to say. Will not happen again. I mean, is talking about the plug a plug? Because if it is, am I meta advertising? Whatever. Like surprisingly, like after that video, like a day after or so, both Waffles and Infinity Power joined my Discord, and I was like, what? How did this about Waffles, I was kind of surprised, because he supposedly didn't have Discord, but I guess now he does. I was more surprised about Infinity Power, because like I'm just a random guy. Like I have 12 people on my Discord server. 2 of them are bots, and 1 of them is Infinity Power, which is like a crazy ratio. Because, you know, like, I'd figured that Infinity Power wouldn't really know of me, since of the thing Cloud talked about, right? Where, like, people who record forts are, like, really good at forts, such as people like Infinity Power, of course. Like, my base design is from Infinity Power. You've kind of, like, if you're at the level of, like, Infinity Power and stuff like that, I'm saying that word so many times, I should stop. But like if you're at his level, it's like you don't really watch YouTube, like forts on YouTube anymore, because well you've seen it all. Like forts, it is a bit of a like just a bit of a one-trick pony. Like unless you play mods, which I might play soon. I don't know. I back in the day, I used to play forts a lot, but like forts mods a lot, but I just stopped since. Well, I mean, the game was kind of boring for me. Then when I came back, it was because of Cloud, who is quite famously playing mostly vanilla. So you know, let's get a howitzer here. You know, two cannons and a howitzer seems like a pretty good deal. Buy one get one free. Buy 2 get 1 free, I guess. Let's get the sandbag spam. Oh, actually, yeah. Also, one thing I didn't mention. Halloween update. Woohoo! So a lot of extra like textures and stuff. As you guys probably noticed, this is not normal. Like all those textures. Am I getting shot? No, my teammate's getting shot at. Oh. No moonshot. I didn't even know. Like, I guess no howitzer in that case. Let's get the Narf note here. But yeah, I was just shocked. And then he was like... Apparently... like even... I don't know. I was saying like that when you're good enough at forts, you don't really watch more, like YouTubers on forts because you've seen it all. So apparently I popped up on his feed. I mean, which is kind of understandable since recently my videos have been quite popping off. Like I went from getting like, you know, getting 300 views on a video was considered very good to now getting like 1000 views on a video like 3 to 4 times in a row, I think. And out of, like 5 times in a row. And out of these 5 times, 2 of the videos got 2,700, which is like, on the grand scale of YouTube, not much. On my scale, huge. I'm like, a big boy now. I actually looked and I'm getting more views than JD Brusk, which is like crazy because he has how many? 3, like 5 to 6 times more subs than me. Also, yeah, new Halloween sound effect, pretty cool. Also, I'm running out of things to do with my resources. I guess mine's upgrading time. I can get this as well. And also talking with Infinity Power. Also, like he pointed out that I kind of like, I don't know how to say this. Because of how I like interacted with forts for most of my forts, like most of my time playing forts, I kinda like, you know, when you play forts and you're like not a content creator, you just kinda don't ever interact with the people you watch, right? They're just there. They're winning all these tournaments. They're making all those videos. And at some point, you just kinda view them as this like thing that exists only on like as a YouTube channel, right? And then like when talking to Infinity Power, I just realized that those people, right, that are just like, for example, Cloud, I just view him as that one Fords guy that is really good and sounds like Technoblade, right? That's not lie. That's what he's like. That's one of the major reasons he's getting popular. It's because he sounds like techno and he's riding off the Cloud. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad because he sounds like techno, not just because of his voice, but because he got a similar sense of humor and manners of speaking. So it's not. I'm not saying it's bad that that he's going off techno. I'm just saying that it definitely helped him. Also, 1 second. I need to put something like warmer on because it's getting cold in my room. So just 1 second. Alright. And so, like I was saying, like when I was talking with Infinity Power, he pointed out that like, it's not good to look at people, like just by like their YouTube channels and like their Cloud, right? Because it's just not good, you know? Like, if you think about any of your favorite YouTubers, you think of I mean, at least I do sometimes. I think of them more of like concepts. I'd say even because they just don't feel all that real. I don't know how to explain it. It's like parasocial relationships. I don't fucking. It's not parasocial because that's a separate thing. It's also really fucked up. But you know, life. Also, I'm just gonna see how far I can take this. I don't know. I honestly don't know where I was going with this point. It's just like I guess like I got caught up in all the like this person is a YouTuber. And I forgot about the fact that this person is also a person. I don't know, kind of a weird thing to talk about. But I just felt like talking about that because, well, I can't really do anything here. Like, I'm just gonna start shooting at the ground, I guess. And do I get turbine? No, I don't. Okay, let's start shooting at the ground. Pew! Pew! I guess I'm indirectly helping my teammate because I'm like protecting him a little bit here, but whatever. I think he's winning anyways. So yeah. I can't really do anything no more. And also Cloud, his channel is growing up, advancing. I mean, he's doing the obvious thing where once he got like quite the clout as a Fords YouTuber, basically he's reaching the limits of what a Fords YouTuber can achieve, right? Because overall, Fords very small game, right? He already achieved a lot by getting like this many. You know what? Yes. 30% efficiency turbines. That's what I'm gonna do now. 30. Yes. So good. This guy is getting wrecked. Oh. That's not good. I mean, it's not bad either. You know what? Yeah, sure. One more layer of armor. One more layer of armor will never hurt. Oh yeah, right. One of the things I want to talk about as well today is that yesterday I went out with like one of my friends who is a woman, which, trust me, is important in the story, right? Because usually when I go out, like I go out to specific places, and I just like specific places such as like school, gym, or like that one specific cafe in the city of me, like where I live. I'm not saying where I live. In my city, where you play like tabletop games, right? Let's get more of this and more stability, because like why not? Hee. So usually when I go, I just go straight somewhere. So I don't really get any chance to just sit around in public and do nothing. But recently, since I was with a friend, like we were just sitting down at a table at a shopping mall and just talking. And as we were talking for like some time, like the tables around us were pretty empty because it's like Monday. Ain't nobody got time to sit around and do nothing on Monday. Most people would just rather go home, right? Also, I need more butter. Yes. But as I was saying, I think we're about to win. Yeah. Well, interesting game, I know. We're gonna do a second game. Hopefully this time I get to play. Alright, welcome to the second/third game since, well, last time I mean the second game, like after the one after the one you guys just watched. Yeah, that my teammate enemy collapsed himself somehow. If I remember to, I'm gonna put it on screen in a second. Let's get this and wait. That okay. We're overdrive, so let's get the fancy upgrade center. But yeah, as I had to like continue the story, we were sitting down at the mall talking, and then like a group of teenagers about our age, but clearly looking like, you know, the not so kind type of teenagers, like, you know. You guys, I think you guys can figure out what type of teenagers I'm talking about, right? They sat down, started talking extremely loudly and annoyingly, right? Like, zero care for the world around them. Also, I might collapse myself here. Nah, we don't collapse ourselves anymore. That's in the past. So yeah, they sat down for like half an hour. It was fine. Like, they were talking loudly, sometimes saying some like outrageous stuff, but like we got like me and the friend got like a bit to laugh about, and that's it. But then something huge happened. One of the guys stood up from the table, started walking around, noticed me with a woman friend, like sitting with a woman, came up to us. I was like, hey, is your girlfriend or your sister? And I was like, friend. And he was like, I see what it's on about. I wish you luck, bro. And I was like, thanks. Like, what are you even supposed to do in that situation? Like, since he came up closer, I was able to notice a few more details on him. And he looked either high or drunk. At least in my perspective, I don't know. I don't have like much experience around those type of people, so he might not be. But to me, he did look quite on something. And I was like, okay, buddy. Thanks. That was pretty awkward. And then, like, it was especially awkward since that one particular female friend is like, I'm not exactly sure what's the situation between us. I'm pretty sure we're just friends, but I don't know if she wants us to be just friends. I don't fucking know. It's weird. That just adds like a little bit of sauce on top, right? It's just so weird. And like, nobody ever walks up to me on their own if I'm like alone. Like, when I talk with this female friend, she gets approached like everywhere she goes. Like, no matter where she goes, there's some random either teenager, some random old dude, or some random someone else that's just going to approach her out of nowhere and just start a conversation for no reason. And it's like, huh? Why? How? Nobody ever approaches me. Is my face scary or something? Well, I mean, not like you guys would know. It's, you know, anonymous and all that. But still, it's just so weird. Like it's really different. Like it's like a different world we live in, us men and women. Of course, I'm talking to all the men here because I'm pretty sure last time I checked, usually my female viewership is like 0% because it's sports. But recently, some of you guys have probably like identified yourself as a female on YouTube because that percentage has gone down to 0.8. So like, some trolls gotta be around here. Or an actual woman with a sports, which like. Maybe? But based on my very empirical evidence of it has never happened. That's laser script. Oh, that's not good. Actually, is that lasers or howitzer? It could be howitzers. It could be howitzers. I need to get anti-howitzer stuff. Also, this, yeah, it's not peak efficiency, but it's fine. Also, guys been pretty chill so far. No, like attacking each other. Quite the chill game. Is those forlongs here? Yeah, the forlongs are here. Let's get a second cannon now. In just a second, I'll get those extra turbines when the second cannon is. Oh no, that's. Man, that's how he's... It did just get placed though, so I'm expecting to be safe for a while. Also, let's... Will he armored up in time? Please don't, please, I want to shoot it so bad. Nothing there. Tragic. Alright, now let's get this here. Door here. This. Find it to 4 and 5 for now, I suppose. Get those back turbines here. That should be stable enough. Let's see. If I am just a tiny bit higher, right? Like just the tiniest smidge. Okay, that's not nearly high enough. I need you to be upgraded. I need 2 batteries. You to be protected, because on the like 1v7 map, one of the times I died to a single howitzer because I was planning to... Wait, did I talk about the 1v7 I played with Greg? I don't remember if that was on the actual video I'm going to use or on one of the failed attempts recording. Oh, whatever. There was a 1v7 with Greg where it was against some normal people. Neat. Oh, I can begin. Let's go. And place a third cannon. So neat. So cool. So awesome. Let's place this here. This here. This here. Get them. Get those cannons lined up properly. Oh, that's... Oh, no, never mind. He's just going pure cannons. Okay. That means I should get extra doors on that. Get that overdrive. Nice new Halloween sound effects as usual. That's a bit dangerous. Let's aim there. There. Okay, he has nothing there. Let's aim for the cannons next time. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's get this. Bit dangerous. The shotgun might not be useful for now, but if the enemy decides to get a howitzer... oh, there is no howitzers. I didn't even... I should have checked. Oh, man. That's such a waste. Whatever, let's start shooting that. That. Get active. Get that extra cannon. Repair all this. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Shoot there. There. It's still that's still getting built. Still repair. I should get more doors as well because the enemy has good aim. That's why you build many doors. If it wasn't many doors, I would not be able to sustain all this. Also, this cannon is about to die, so please don't. Let's see. If I should like now. Now. And now. No, okay. I should also probably protect like these areas, because the door area is a lot better protected right now. Yeah, they have... Are they Warthog? Because that's a lot of doors that they just blown through. I think they might be Warthog. I'm gonna spend a bit of my money first, upgrading my mines. Because I clearly need the extra eco right now. Let's unblock this. Alright, let's aim there. Aim there. Get that extra eco. Aim there. And unblock this. Door that, door that. And get a bit of metal in here, a little bit of metal in here, and here, and here. Get those extra turbines. Shoot. Shoot. Dangerous. Get extra eco as soon as possible. Yeah, they're definitely Warthog. That's not normal. Like this many wooden struts to be broken. Also, yeah, I think you guys can quite clearly hear that the YAP session is over. Oh god. Let's see. Ooh. Too close for comfort. Let's enhance the section. Something just collapsed in my base. That's not a good sound to hear. And I just placed that. Here, the power of overdrive is getting shown. I'm just gonna shoot down. 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 And I missed. This is getting quite problematic. I don't really have a way to finish this guy off. This bus sauce, I think. And get me the active. Close all this up, repair all this. He has 4 cannons, yeah, okay. Let's shoot there. Shoot there. There. And shoot there. Get the active as soon as possible to repair all we can. I really should aim for his doors. The eco damage from doors is quite the burden. I have barely enough metal to sustain myself as overdrive, and I'm not really sure what he is actually. That was nicely... Oh, almost door sniped him. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, that's that. What is this? I might be dead here. Yeah, this is... I might just lose this. Like, if there was Moonshot, then I would have already built a howitzer like a year ago. But there isn't. I can't. Game. No, I missed. Am I collapsing somewhere? Somewhere relevant? Don't think I am. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Oh, what? How did that get so... What? All my cannons were perfectly aimed in, and now they're not? Finally! Holy, that took forever. GG! That actually took so long, I ran out of topics to talk about, and I thought I had a lot of topics for today. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you can like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And if you want to see me just yap, I mean not really yap, but just talk with me, really, or play with me or whatever, just join Discord server. I'm always open to like any playing with somebody. It's really not a big of a deal. Well, I'm gonna hold you here for longer. See you soon.